Okay, let's see here. Can I do this? Display capture. What the heck? What the heck, bro? Alright, there you go. That's more like it. Alrighty. So we're we're trading on delayed data. Because why not? I don't have to follow the rules. I can still trade. Anyways, so last night we ended up putting a few limits. Testing. Okay. Cool. Audio's good. So I ran out of market data for my motive wave, unfortunately. So I'm just gonna have to use this remaining subscription on my trading view. How's the stream looking? Okay, it's going good. Just gotta get it ready. Alrighty, anyways. So yesterday, I was anticipating these moves right here. Price was like right here. As you can see, I kind of had an entry, didn't work out. Actually, no, I acted too quickly. I think that might have been a break even. So I was just like, let's just wait to this level. Anyways, let me explain my thought process. So on the yearly, I mean, we were on the other side of bulk of value and we were approaching it here on the weekly, but that's not really what I was looking at. Let's go on the 5-minute. Let's see here. Yeah, so this was my area of interest. And I saw this on the, it's not, this is just the range. It's not quite the weekly, but I could see, you know, this area of low volume, right? LBNs and whatnot. Let's clear the reset all merges and splits. Yeah, so there's like, let's just merge this one back. Yeah, so there's like wherever you could see price right here. Might just do a horizontal ray. Oh my god, this VWAP. Anyways, just right around there. Make it like bright green so you can see. You know, right here, there's like a shelf. And then combined with volume, and we look on the higher time frames, right here. There's also a pocket right here, kind of line up the averages of all of those. You know, see that? Just boom, reaction off of that. So initially I wanted to like short from here and then TP there. Why the TP? Why there? You know, if you're asking. Let's look at it. Look at the TP over here. Right, we have this like this flat area. Actually, usually it likes to go either in the middle or like a little below the middle, right? So, but that was like my TP area because you mix it with volume. Look on the yearly TPO or the yearly VP, you know, a volume node. I like to, oh, I actually don't have it set. Yeah, I tried to set up everything like I could, as much as I could to be similar to my motive wave, the VWAP and everything. It looks kind of messy, but that's just how I trade. Anyways, yeah. And then you combine it on the bigger range even, and you get pretty precise. So if I marked it right there, boom, just like that. And if I wanted to get greedy, I would have put it right there, boom, like to the tick, pretty much. And on the yearly, it would have been like, yeah, right there. You can line all this stuff up, you know, especially if it's lined up in the weekly, boom, extra confluence. So what I ended up taking is way higher, even more higher probability, which actually just hit this morning. um, this move right here. So I was anticipating this short. I pre-marked it out, but that never happened. That never happened. I actually, like, I was trying to go for this move right here. Let's see if I can shift. Yeah, there you go. I was trying to go for this move, right? Short here, buy here. But I accidentally ended up leaving my buy limit open right here. And so I actually did the exact opposite of what I intended. So it bought me in here and then it sold me here. So I still made money. This is sim, by the way, simulation. I'm just practicing. So still got what I wanted. The exact move. Did not expect to do that, but it's interesting, I guess. Plus VWAP were confluences, right? Like I trade standard deviation, VWAP, TPO, DOM, time and sales, footprint. Like I just combine it all. And like the 80% of everything is like TPO and VP, literally. And if you look on absorption on the DOM, it's already good enough. But the standard deviations really help for the VWAP. Because look at these reactions. Boom. I went to like the 0.5 area. On the daily, it hit pretty nice. Oh yeah, that's right. I can mark out my 630 now for VWAP. Right about here. That was the open. Daily VWAP. Is this the one? No, it is not. Okay, that is weird. I don't even know how I set it up before. Okay, let's just do that. Green. Like so. And then we. Yeah. I don't even know. Probably something like this. And make this one dark green. Ooh, actually, yeah. I could just do that. And then this one will be our outlier. And we'll make this our NYam template. I thought I saved it. Oh, no. Oh my goodness. Thought I locked that one. Lock. Okay. Alright. Looks like a hot mess. Just a hot, sloppy mess. I'm kind of bummed out. I missed the short here. That would have been a great short. We might just dump after this, but or we might just want to climb higher because we still have these weekly deviations here. So I'm like targeting right here or right here. I doubt we're gonna make it up to here, but you never know what the institutional volume will do. Can't catch continuations, unfortunately, because of the delayed data. So that's one limitation that I have imposed on me. But yeah, anyways. So TP, combination of VP, yearly, weekly, then you find this sweet spot right here, this area, this white area, and then this little crack. Merge it once more. I like to look at the whole range for the biggest moves. Yeah, see like that crack, just right there. Boom. And then for this top move, what did we see? I mean, we have this shelf. Usually it likes to react off of like the halfway point. Didn't quite react off of the halfway point this time. Actually, on the weekly it did. And it's kind of like halfway. And then it's also on the yearly halfway point. Not always though. Not always. I think for trading view, because the data is just set up that way, it likes to react on the CE of the shelf, equilibrium of the shelf. But yeah, I think I also did I anticipate this move also happening? Can't remember. There was something that I was looking on Motive Wave for this move. I think I also saw it. It's hard to say. I have to look at my charts, but I can't because there's no data anymore on there. Look at that, all that shit lining up right there. But I don't like the ledges. I mean, this low volume node kind of looks promising. The shelf looks promising, and yeah, I mean we're on the edge of the TPO. Shit, I gotta put on my monthly TPO. See what's going on. Yeah. Okay. New York AM has not opened up yet. Oh, just a nice little stretch. I wonder when people are gonna actually watch my shit. I wanna be popular already. Now it's just a waiting game. Am I gonna wait for 30 minutes and bore you guys? Yes. Yes. It's a lot more interesting on Motive Wave. But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? True Day Open. Did it actually react off of that? No way. It actually did. Sometimes True Day Open and Midnight Open are great entry confluences. I don't have it on though. I do not have it on. I think True Opens for this one. Okay, Midnight would. Where would Midnight be? Yeah, it would be like right here. Yeah, it's not on. So We make it look easy. We make it look easy. Oh yeah. All right. Yeah, so I can't do much of anything unless I show you guys how to look at this stuff on yes. Seconds time frame. I used to trade on the seconds time frame. Bullshit. It's not that easy. You gotta like grab all the volumes, volume profiles, and somehow split them up on the lower time frames. And even then, like for ES, like it's just gonna be too blocky, and you can't really tell what's gonna happen unless you're purely going off of standard deviations and shite like that. Okay, well, we're at all-time highs here, so we don't got much data. Always breathe while trading. It's always a good idea. Okay. What kind of... Does it still work on the 2? Okay. I'm gonna do a quick break. Okay, yeah, I got the... It's working. Cool. Alright, we're gonna go into 1 minute. Actually, we need the full range right here. So... I honestly don't know how to mark this range out. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, let's just mark it out right here. Grab that template, turn it into the NQ weak VP, and make it red because I want to. Yes, ticker is like red, so that's why. Yes, weak VP. It's a weak VP. Anyways. I don't usually talk to myself. But during the live stream, it's an exception. It's an exception. Okay, let's see if we could get... Yep, get that good tick data. Load up the indicators, price time, opportunity. Can we get the PVP on here? Periodic volume profile. Yes. Yes. Let's go. Wow. Volume up, volume down, volume up, volume down. Value area down. Okay, cool. So these visual order bring to front. Yes. Perfect. This is literally perfect. I love this. So what are we expecting? What are we expecting here? So how do I start off? I'd start off by marking out the lowest points. Actually, I could just mark out this whole thing. I gotta create like an LVN, man. Yeah, there you go. Cool. So I'd mark that out first. Mark this out. Honestly, I'd mark that as a shelf. Mark this out. Mark this out. Yep. I guess we could mark this out. But yeah, usually I like mark, yeah, just like that. For the really deep spots. LVNs. And then, oh, that's great. That's just great, man. And then we go for shelves. VP Oh, we're getting up there. We're literally there, man. So I'd mark this out as a shelf. Mark this out as a shelf somewhat. That's when you're trying to TP though. I would not fuck around with that for entries. This is a shelf. That's a strong level right there. Okay. What the heck else are we doing? Crap, I should be looking at the TPO, man. For some reason it doesn't want to show on the lower time frames. Visibility. Okay, let's mark some out here. We do have this pocket, so pretty much TPO is to filter out what the not so good moves are going to be. That's what I found it to, backtest, and I found it to be useful for that. Oh crap, I gotta set an alarm. Set an alarm for something. Let's see here. This is way easier than editing videos. Okay. Alarm 8:30 a.m. But yeah, I've got primarily experience with backtesting VP on ES and NQ. Gold, and that one is a little bit unfamiliar to me, but it's still doable. It just likes to bounce off of the ranges. It's a lot easier to understand this on ES and NQ, just to keep that in mind. So yeah, we have this right here, TPO LVN, pretty much just kind of stacking this stuff up. Single prints right here, always a good thing to look at. I guess we can line this up right here. And then these single prints, always good. Or not, these double prints, single prints, doesn't matter. Who knows, we might actually just pump all the way up to the, might just pump all the way up. Or down. You never know. Yeah, I guess we could do it like that. Should have did it vice versa. Just like so. There you go. Anyways, this is how it's going. This is how it's going. Do you have LVN right here? Or actually right here in this crack. I don't really like to look at this though. It's like not good to me. I guess we'll mark it out anyways. Not this one though. I mean, it can react there. Not a great idea. Not a great idea at all. Unless you clear all these merges. See this? Merge this previous profile. Sometimes you gotta go in between all the profiles and all the ranges and see what's actually there. Merge this one more time and get us a better picture. Yeah, right here. This is like a decent entry spot. It looks like it's holding up pretty strong. But yeah, I'd filter. I kind of like. It's a tough say. It's a tough say because it's like we got this in between. Pretty much, yeah, like right here. like I'm not gonna mark it out, but it's a possibility. I'm just gonna put this right here. I generally like to just trade with a 1 point stop, 2 point stop on ES. And if I were to hit this, like I wouldn't even mess around. I just hit point of control for the day, or the other side of balance area. So like right here, safe win. See what NQ's doing. How are the candles reacting off of that? Boom, boom. Pretty decent. I wonder where New York AM is going to lead us to. New York AM, where is it going to lead us to? I'm looking at this level, this level, this level. This is also somewhat, I think this level is better right here. So we got all this stuff on ES. This is a hot level right here. Hot level right here. This one maybe as well. And then these are just like, yeah, for sure. It's gonna go there eventually and react sometime. But or we could just keep pumping to all-time highs and then take this as an entry right here. Potentially this right here, this area. Getting good enough to know that. And then let's look at gold. I don't even have this one set up either. Okay, what the heck is going on? Okay, we are so bullish. So freaking bullish, man. It's nuts. So let's try to get with whatever we can. Just like so. When your VP is gonna work. No, we probably have to go to 5. Try 4. Oh, it works. Okay, cool. Now, looks like this was a great rejection point. Damn, I just really wish they had a yearly TPO on this. That stinks. Okay, time price opportunity fixed. See what we, ooh, what they do? No way. Okay. 200 bars back. Fixed range. Okay. This is garbage. This is garbage indicator. Whatever. We'll just go off of the monthly. I think spread analysis. Get that out of here. TPO. See what we can do for the month. Is it working? Okay, can we merge these? Oh, we can. Hell yeah. Yes. Dude, I should be doing this for NQ because that's like, if you could find the yearly TPO, that really helps. Really. Because VP is not the same as TPO. Don't misunderstand. Okay. So, start off by marking out these. I usually like to do like 3 blocks. How many points is that? I feel like I might be marking up way too wide. 20 points. Shit. Okay. Okay. See here. Yeah, I'm marking it way too wide. Right here. Here. This is pretty much equal. I'm gonna mark that out. Mark out that whole area. I generally don't, but I'm gonna mark this out. I might as well just mark out that little crack. Just the deepest points, you know. I don't have to be going this far up, but I'm gonna do it anyways. For this, I'd probably go like have a halfway point, CE. These are all the same blocks. I'd do that. And we're far from here, but let's just mark them all out regardless. Something like that. That works. Works with me. And might as well have an overlapping sort of thing going on. Yeah, I've never really charted on here for this kind of stuff. Oh, shoot. Shucks. Are these like 30-minute blocks? What the heck is this? Yeah. Alright, cool. And I'm not even going to mark any of these out besides the deepest one. Usually not the best. Alrighty. Now we can get rid of this. Remove. Focus on. Ooh, see, look at that. TPO's goated. Had this really good reaction. And then VP. Okay. Can we zoom in a little bit? Get the precise corrects. The correct. We need correct here. Correct. And I'm only gonna like go mark out the stuff on the opposite ends of these little these big HBNs. And I think I might just lock this as an analysis, man. Okay, it's 716 so far. Okay. Now we're gonna mark out, I don't like that one. Yeah, boom, other side of this, boom, other side of that, boom. Okay, now we can mark out the HBNs in between. Jeez, man. Your LVN. Mark out this whole range for an LVN. I guess we can mark that whole thing out. The wider you mark it out, the less precise you're trying to be. I guess this one works right here. So these ones are kind of like in between, like this will work, this will work, this won't work. But honestly, we should be going for the highest confluences. Looks like it's hitting CE of these shells and stuff. Yeah, see a hit right there. We're not trading anywhere there. But like if you did want to make a swing trade, this is amazing stuff. Amazing. Just amazing, you know. Is it not letting me? And we're just gonna litter them here near where we're trading. I don't really like that one. I'm not gonna even bother. I guess I'll just mark him out wherever the LVNs on the TPO were. Yeah, like look at that. Just so good. Damn, I just need a stretch. Okay. What is this looking like? On the standard deviation. We've got this move down here. Mark this whole thing out. Yeah, look at that. Top tick. If you know how to do that kind of stuff. But it's tricky, because like this is not obvious. Anyways, let's go down on the 5 minute, shall we? Let's turn on the time price opportunity. Oh, yeah, I forgot about the weekly. Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess we could turn it on to there. NQ week VP. Can we go? Yes, we can go higher ticks. I just love to color code everything. Okay, cool. What's New York doing? Just chopping around. Awesome. Whoops. Okay. Should have a weekly TPO going on here. Alrighty, so on the weekly, well, for the intraday moves, you kind of want to be focusing on the daily VP for precise entries, and it's kind of like the highest time frame will tell you what will give you the biggest move, and the lowest time frame is kind of where the precision is going to be at. So, and for this, this is not going to really help us. We have to go back here, start merging them. Probably merge all these really. And then we can mark out our levels a little bit more. It's growing to be so huge. Okay. and I think I'll get this range, and that's all we need for the price action today. Get this one to be like dark blue. So we just hit this one, looks like. We're probably going to be going up from there. Merge this one with previous profile, get all these ones in there. Nice. Okay, this is what I want. Do we have any cracks? That. Okay. Okay, now we got the... It's not that bad. I am honestly surprised. Yes, can you see that? Just hits the shelf up there. And the yearly, and then we have the combination of these. Honestly, I really want to just... Ah, screw it, I'm going to do it. Like, wish there was a quick way to do all this, but... Anyways, yeah, let's just leave it like that. So yeah, I mean, hit the point of control right there. But the yearly VP says other things for us. Okay, do we get the periodic volume profile in here? Yes, we do. Can't necessarily, yeah, so for all-time highs like this, it's not really easy. It's not really easy to use this per se. But we do have this, right? It comes up, bounces, boom. That could have been your continuation trigger. We had this, which I'm kind of bummed out I wasn't looking. We had this sort of entry area. As you can see, it already reacted. But I'm surprised. This stuff is not bad. Not bad, not bad. On trading view, see what's happening here. Finally going bullish. See if I just had a second sell limit, I would have been printing. Stream's going really strong, actually. I guess that's the difference between running motive wave and not. But anyways, so yes, these are the main assets that we want to be focusing on to trade. So like, it's hard to say. Today's not a news day at all. Yeah. What kind of news came out? Just stray news. U.S. fires on ships attempting to break Iran blockade 26 minutes ago. A little bit of bearish momentum. Finally hitting this. We might be reacting off of that. Yeah. Boom, tap, VWAP, boom, tap, VWAP. But if I were to take a guess, we might just keep going down until we hit this other side. Same for ES, but we've been on all-time highs, so I don't know. For this, we could just do this right here. Limit that. How many points is this? 71 ticks. I don't even know. I don't even know how much that is. Okay, that's 6.3 points. That's terrible. That should be better. Come on, work. 3.9 points. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Forgot one last step. Looking at the whole range. Volume profile. So we could go down here though. We could retrace. We've been so bullish that we could reverse right here. Cancel order. So if I were to make a call, probably go like right here. So 1, 2, go right here. This shelf up to there seems safe. Let's just see what happens. Got delayed data, so I don't even know where we're at on price. It's finally 7:30. See what we got. So we've got this. You won't even bother until it gets all the way down here. Where's it in between? Okay. Oh, that's. Yeah. I don't know. Part of me wants to just wait until we get down here. We could technically limit this, but that's like, it's not even a liquidity sweep there yet. This might be too far down. But you never know. Okay, we gotta. Okay, so we're just gonna have some test limits to really see where price is right now. So what the heck's going on? Why can't I sell right here? Oh, there's probably too many already set up. Jeez, man, what the heck? My shit is bugging out. Limit order placed. Come on! That's why I don't like TradingView. What the heck is going on? What? I'm gonna lose my simulation account so fast. Okay, yeah, so we might be just dumping right now. What the heck is going on? Can I just cancel all of them? SLMNQ. This is so bad. So we might be looking a little bearish. Bearish, man. Put this at like 1 just to see where we're at. This good placement, yeah, right there. And if we're bullish, probably put it like right here by 1. Come on. Oh, whoops. What the hell just happened? I'm already in profit. Look at me. Look how good I am. Okay, so if that's a buy, then it must be going up right now. Is it a market order? Price 29,757. Okay, is it moving away? Okay, it's coming back. Yeah, I don't know what I just did. This crap's bugging out. I guess it doesn't like to be on delayed data. I might as well put stop to break even. Yeah. Okay, we're right here then. Meaning we want to go right here. I'd bet on this. Is that a 20-point stop? No, it's a 30-point stop. That is a liquidity sweep. It's going to be a liquidity sweep move, though. Not the highest probability trade. I'll tell you that straight up. Actually, what's even more higher probability is just the standard deviation band is there for the week. This is more like it. Yeah, let's do that. 80 ticks. 80 ticks is what we're going for. There you go. Alright, let's just wait until we get there. Might reverse right here though. But we got a liquidity sweep here with all these lows. See what ES is doing. It's going up. NQ might be going up too. What do we got for here? I should play some like music in the background. Let's see what I could load up here. I'd be so bummed out if this short right here went all the way down here. I feel like, yeah, like almost a 300 point trade, 250. I guess it's going up. Let's just play for points for like these random ass. It's not random, but I like that. 15 picks. 20 picks. Yeah. I think that's the opposite. No, this is a safe keep raising. This is 4 points. What do we give it one? Let's do 3.5. Whatever. Oh, I love the music. So look at his reactions. If you mark it off with a 630, as soon as institutional volume comes in, bam, 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 bam. Looks like we might actually have a really slow day today. So we should be trading in like less of a big range. But CPI for sure is gonna go crazy. Tomorrow's CPI. Okay. These are, this is not gonna go any higher, is it? Bunch of absorption probably happening. You never know. What? Wait, so this was our 730 marker. Okay. Don't know what might happen because we just don't there. Yes, did nothing. Oh yeah. Alright, man, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, what other music we can play? If we can play music, something else. Oh wait, is this copyright? Crap, I probably can't play that. I didn't realize.
Strangely enough, nobody believed that I actually had a book contract. Really, it's really a matter of...
Yeah, screw it. I don't care. Dump right there. Ooh, yes. Yes, we're pumping lower. We're pumping lower. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about, man. Where's the TPO? I don't like that. I don't like that. I want to go. I don't care.
I was blind, but now I see.
This is probably where it hit. Probably an institutional one with volume. Shell. Oh, it's whatever. I guess we'll find out.
I wasn't Wasn't high, wasn't wired, just clear. I knew what I needed to do and how to do it.
Try to place a trade here on these two ranges. Right here's not bad. Right here's not bad.
What I could do with my day was limitless. King. Yeah, should have market order right there. I see an institutional block or something. That was a good shelf too. Caught the CE of the shelf. No trades equals good day. Better than losing. Faster. Let's see for half of the volume. Ooh. And then Q. Oh, what? We hit this one too?
What, bro? No. No way, dude. No, man. We didn't just do that, man. That's crazy.
This is gonna be interesting. A very interesting day. Oh.